X-ray 6-7 Central.
The officers catch the murderer moments before he could make his escape.
Come out to me. Keep your hands up and empty. Steve, do me a favor. Stop.
Police uncovered this mother's chilling secret that shocked everyone.
They made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself.
Sir,
and he's in your basement.
Come on now.
It's over. Where's that kid? You need to come clean because we're not going anywhere.
Holy, we got a body.
But first, a horrifying moment when a man throws another man off a bridge into the water. On September 25, 2018, Officer Christopher Maher was driving over the Main Street Bridge in Daytona Beach, Florida, when he stumbled upon a shocking scene. From his car, Maher witnessed 21-year-old Derek Godin throwing a 33-year-old Anthony Mascaro off the bridge and into the Halifax River below. Maher quickly sprang into action, leaping out of his vehicle and approaching Godin, who remained on the bridge.
On the ground right now. Get the on the ground. On the ground! X-ray 6-7 Central. On the ground.
I'm finna sit down.
Main Street Bridge. I just got a male throw another male over the bridge. I got one at gunpoint. On the ground. Get on your belly right now. Get on your belly right now. Get on your belly right now. On your belly right now.
The officer ordered Godin to get on the ground, but Godin began backing away and pulled an unidentified object from his pocket, which he tossed into the river before finally complying.
Put in your hey, get my witnesses. Hey, y'all my witnesses, right? Hey, sir. No, I want to tell you boy across the street, man. He's seen the whole thing.
X-ray 6-7 Central.
You got me, sir. I ain't going nowhere.
I got 110-12. The male in the water looks code 4. He's swimming.
I ain't going nowhere, sir. He insulted my property. I felt threatened, sir.
You just threw a male over the bridge.
He jumped over the bridge.
I watched you. I'm right here.
Where my bike at? Hey, tell me, bro. Explain this dog.
As he was being detained, Godin shouted to an unseen witness, claiming he felt threatened and even suggesting that Mascaro had jumped off the bridge on his own. However, bodycam footage told a very different story.
He just threw that dude over the bridge, bro.
No, I did not. I'm not even that
It's on
strong,
camera.
dog. Please, I want you to have it on camera, because he just assaulted me, dog. He ain't do shit.
And then when I came up, he's going to get charged with destruction of evidence, too, because he just threw a bunch of water as soon as I told him.
But what are you charging them with, dog?
I'm charged
to me the whole time.
I'm going to charge you with attempted murder.
They was assaulting me. You better ask that nigga. Hey, excuse me, sir. In front of me, while you're not talking to one, can you please ask the witness across the street what happened?
I pull up. They're fucking fist fighting. I start to get out. He throws him over the bridge.
Wow.
When backup arrived, Officer Maher informed his colleagues that Godin had thrown Mascaro off the bridge and discarded evidence into the water. Despite this, Godin continued to deny the act, even claiming his height made it impossible for him to have done so.
All I did was punch him in the face when you came up, bro. He went over by his damn self.
Don't be reaching for nothing.
I'm not, sir. I'm letting you get in my pocket, man. You tripping, dog. I threw my money over the river, man.
Can you be here, question, please?
You wanna know what I had some weed in my What?
Destruction of evidence.
I ain't destroyed no evidence.
You threw evidence over the bridge. You said you threw weed over the bridge.
When I said that?
You just said it right now.
I did?
Yeah.
I said I threw my money over the bridge.
You
I'm
said
trying to get
it's just
some weed.
weed.
I'm trying to get some weed. You go down there and check it. Go down there and check it. The money's still folded up. Ain't there. I got $6, dog. They was with me.
Maher made it clear that Godin would face charges for tampering with evidence and attempted murder. Ultimately, Godin was charged with aggravated battery causing bodily harm, battery, and disorderly conduct. As the Derek Godin case comes to a tragic close, the next story will leave you searching for answers.
Come out to me. Keep your hands up and empty.
On October 29, 2017, a shocking and tense situation unfolded in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Police responded to a call from the campaign office of former mayoral candidate Dina Vargas, where they found Steve Kramer, 42, holding a smoking gun after allegedly shooting Vincent Gutierrez, a man living in a nearby trailer. Witnesses revealed that Kramer had been dealing with mental health challenges and substance abuse, leading to increasingly unpredictable behavior. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation as they arrived, officers swiftly took Kramer into custody on suspicion of murder.
10-4, I'm 5'6", standing by behind the Walgreens on the north side. Unit responding, if you want to pull into the Walgreens be off of Rio Grande, I'm on the back side.
Yeah, it's 10-4. I'm right behind you.
I'm on the north side of the building. Come back around like you're going to go through the alley on the back side.
Oh.
Here's 10-3.
Yes, GAP, can you start me a new 46? This 46 driver doesn't want to take it because of the key.
There's 10-3.
PDL units here. It's 10-3 reference to 27-8.
213 PD. Any other updates yet?
Looks like it's going to be a female caller.
I can hear someone whistling for help.
Steve is going to 27-8 her.
And
next.
I'm on.
I don't know if she's 1040. Appears to be talking to herself and screaming. Caller's calling from 1212 Claire Court.
Oh, nowhere near here. Are you on?
Yeah, okay.
So I can hear someone whistling. 10-4 myself. I'm 224. Gonna make approach now. Let me pie this.
10-4, you're still 10-3 for you.
That's a gang sign. Yep. Can't see anybody down there. Can't tell if that's somebody down there though. I'd say we stay out here.
Okay, you want to keep eyes on that front of the truck as you get back?
Yeah, so I'm gonna ply off that. Well, you ready?
Yeah.
I don't know where that whistling's coming from. Okay. Clear. Clear. See anything there? Let's go ahead and pie this corner again. And then we'll talk to them because originally they said it was teriyaki chicken bowl. Okay, I'm back to back.
The situation took a tense turn as officers cautiously moved around the building, trying to listen for any signs of danger. With little visibility in the dark, they decided to wait and assess the situation further.
Nothing here. Let's go to the front of the chicken bowl since originally that's where it came from. I'll watch her back here. You want to use this side? Because there's a wall instead of window. We can walk around.
You're going to be right to the east of Chicken Bowl.
Okay. So we're actually going to be walking up to the south side of the chicken bowl now. I'm just going to ID ourselves. Albuquerque police, let us see your hands. Albuquerque police, let us see your hands. Show us your hands.
Alright. You guys hear gunshots or anything? Anybody screaming for help?
No.
There was a guy over there a little bit ago in the
Yeah.
truck.
In the truck?
I don't know what he was doing.
Who was whistling just now? One of you guys?
Down over there.
Okay.
This has been going on for a minute.
Yeah, I've heard it like 3 times now.
Okay, we just got a call that somebody was shot right here in front of Subway and Teriyaki Chicken Bowl, so that's why they're...
You guys be careful, okay?
Thank you, guys.
-25 at the chicken bowl. Let's check the back of the property behind the 99 discount. They're advising there was a nail over here earlier. Sir? Yeah.
So you're just going to go straight down that alley.
And then we'll just clear behind that. And
Adam, if you want to hold to the left when we get down the alley because it's longer.
sounds like it's a 1040 from Claire Court.
You want to hold all the way down the left as it goes all the way down.
Oh, I gotta pee. I was just about to go pee. Damn.
was way down by Bethel Broadway. I was up south and people wouldn't get on my way, so you might get a emergency complete.
That's right.
You'll probably get about 5 or 6.
It's okay.
Right around the corner, yeah, that's why.
We heard someone whistling.
That's the whistle that
Okay. Good.
Sam 213, your caller is advising in a fleet next to the 99-cent store. The business has yellow and white curtains.
Oh, okay, that's where we were at. Adam, come back over here. He's advising he's inside that building.
10-4.
10-4, we're gonna clear the back of this business and we'll make our way up there.
As more details about Kramer emerge, such as reports of him being armed and possibly hiding in a nearby store, the officers knew they had to proceed carefully.
And we talked to 4 people at the bus stop right in front of that place and they haven't heard anything. They've been there for a while.
10-4.
And what's the male's name at the store?
Advising his name is Steve. He's in his 40s wearing a gray or brown sweater and black pants.
Steve.
With a possible handgun.
Wait, hold on. So that's the caller who's armed?
Negative, that's the offender. Our caller is calling from Claire Ford.
So this is it right here with the windows open. Well, you know what? Let me see what we can see out of it. You might want to call him out. If he's saying he's armed. Hold on.
Get back on the 21 Steve. If he's armed, go ahead and have him step up to the front of the door.
Is that the only one with yellow curtains?
We were never on the 21 with Steve.
Oh. I don't see anything with it. Other curtains. Let me see over here. No, you want to? Go ahead. We'll cover you here.
In front, gonna have New Mexico 555. I'm George Mixer.
10-4.
And none of these have those curtains. Did she give you a response to that 26? Or she just said 10-4? PD, can you tell us what that 26 comes back to or who it comes back to?
Yeah, there's at least 3 guns in the back of the truck.
That's coming back to a Steve Kramer at 1125. Start Miss Northeast on a white 2011 Ford. Follow through 1 of 2018.
Well, that,
Sure, what I said about the rifles in the back.
that's what Taylor said. 10-4. For 49, it's unoccupied. It's parked right in front of that described building. And there are 3 long guns in the back of the truck at this time. It's open. Go ahead and start me K9 PD. And 2 more units.
Rank 225, Henry 239.
Step behind to your right. You saw somebody? Let's go ahead and, not really anywhere else to go.
There's nowhere else.
Behind the truck.
I'll get the other side of the truck.
Well, if he's got another long gun, I don't want to be behind.
As the officers make their way to the store, they spotted a truck parked nearby. Upon closer inspection, they noticed 3 long guns in the back seat, heightening their alertness. What happened next would take the situation to an even more intense level.
Hey, just, we'll kind of watch your back in case he decides to come around the building. Can you
So I can see that back door now and it's completely closed.
And PD, can you see if you can get a 21 for 2121 Central? I'm trying to figure out a suite.
10-4, do you have a business name?
Coming to the door, is hands free or
Hey, let me see your hands.
10-3 here?
Come out to me. Keep your hands up and empty. Come out to me now, okay? Hands up and empty, man.
Come on
All
out.
right, come on back here.
No, I got a pistol on me, but it's just because
All right,
Okay.
just come back here, sir.
Wait,
Got you. Just
stop
come
right
back
there.
here.
What's
Turn
your
around.
What's your name?
Turn around.
Steve, do me a favor.
Turn around.
Stop. I want you to interlock your fingers behind your head. Leave your phone on the hood. Throw it on the hood. Throw your phone on the hood of the truck. Okay, don't touch it, okay? Okay, drop to your knees. Drop to your knees. With your best of your ability, interlock your hands behind your head. Okay? We're gonna walk up right behind you. You want to? I'll take
Stay like this. Stay
hands
right
on.
there.
You cover him. Okay, I got you. We're walking.
What's going on?
Well, we're gonna try and figure that out. Okay?
Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Got the shit out of me.
You're being detained for a minute. All right, and I'll explain what's going on. We're actually trying to figure it out ourselves. All right, brother?
That's fine.
What's your name, Steve?
Steve Kramer?
Are you in here by yourself, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's send it.
There's nobody in there bleeding out?
No, sir.
Sierra 10-3.
Go ahead. You guys want to clear that? I got this.
Right, 221. We have one in custody. We're going to clear the building.
Steve, spread your feet for me, bud. No more weapons on you, bro?
No, nothing.
10-4, Stamp 213. Do you want on-call K9?
Actually, you can go ahead and disregard him. He came out to the door. This subject's identifying himself as Steve. We're going to clear the 20 real quick to make sure everyone's still for.
10-4.
Hey, Steve. So the reason, well, since you're in handcuffs, you're like I said, you're not under arrest. You're being detained until we figure out what's going on.
There's a dead guy in there, so I'm not under arrest, but I didn't kill him.
There is a dead guy in there?
Yes, sir. I mean, I just came in here to do some work.
55 up next to that. We got one male unconscious, not breathing. Looks like gunshot wound to his head.
You scared the shit out of me. I was coming out here to see what I was going to do, and then it scared the shit out of me.
Steve, do me a favor, brother,
Yes, sir.
okay? Just don't talk, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Taylor, is he 10-7? This guy's advising that subject's 10-7.
Yeah, 10-4. It appears to be 10-7.
10-4. Are you guys clear with that building?
10-4. Building is clear.
After a brief delay, the officers found Steve exiting the building with his hands raised, a phone in one hand, and a handgun tucked under his arm. Steve dropped a shocking revelation: there was a dead man inside the building. The tension escalated as the officers prepared to clear the area, bracing for the unexpected.
10-4. 213 PD, go ahead and take it there. Do me a favor and start me a CSS supervisor and at least one more unit.
10-4. I don't have any other units tonight. 239 is on route. Steve 30 Adams logged on your call and is at 10-4 to start 43. Scene secure.
Oh, shit, it's crazy.
That's 10-4. Steve, do you have an ID on you, man? Or is it in your truck?
Truck right there.
Okay.
Truck's on the dash.
Okay. Is this building yours?
No, sir. We leased that. We were doing Stella for
Oh,
the
for
mayor
mayor.
campaign,
Okay.
and I've seen him. He stays in that
Okay.
trailer
Hey,
over there.
do me a favor.
I got you.
Just
Yeah.
don't talk, okay? There are gonna be some people that come talk to you in a little while, okay, buddy?
Okay.
Let me ask you this: how long ago did this happen?
Oh, I have no idea. I just got here I was literally trying to find a phone that worked. I left my phone at home, and there's two phones in there, and one's got a lock key
So
on
you
it.
walked in and he was in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all I need to
And that
know.
pistol was sitting on the desk, and I just picked it up because it just picked it up.
Okay, buddy, just hang out, okay?
Oh, shit.
Frank 226.
Reference 567. Can you start me at 64 please?
Will you do me a favor? One of you grab a car? And then, well, actually, will you grab your car too? And we're gonna block off this parking lot.
So, we didn't want to move him. He's not moving. Blood's already coagulated, and
Okay.
he's stuck in a position, so it's been
PD Stamp 26. I have Party 124. Copper Space reference vehicle in 24.
Hey Taylor, when you come back, block the entrance to that and put up some tape. Block the entrance there and put up tape.
At 238, you can tell me that. We'll walk over there.
So what's gonna happen right now, Steve? I'm gonna have one of my officers come over here with a car. We're gonna put you in it for a minute, okay?
29 Adams 10-4.
29 out of 10-4. Do you have a vehicle description?
And this one's your truck, right, bud?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Silver sedan. Silver.
I'm gonna check into your hat for a minute real quick, all right, bud? I know it's kind of cold out here. And then once they get over here, I'll have them fix your cuffs, all right, so they're a little more comfortable. We'll figure this out. Let's actually walk over to the kind of the tailgate of your bed. Right there, bud. I'm gonna. No, I got you. Get some information for me, okay, bud?
9226.
Do you mind if I leave?
Go ahead. Steve, what's your last name?
Kramer, K-R-A-M-E-R.
K-R-A-M-E-R?
Yes, sir.
Address for you?
1125 Dartmouth, Northeast.
Dartmouth?
Yes, sir. Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Hold on one second.
Steve claimed he had just arrived and discovered the body, but his story raised suspicion. He was armed, and evidence at the scene, including dried blood, indicated the shooting had likely occurred about 30 minutes earlier. The officers secured him in a patrol car for questioning as they began their investigation.
They advised Copper in 5. Northbound 5 north of Copper. PD, Sam 213.
Hold on one second. I got my unit right here. Go ahead.
I think there's a victim's trailer on the southeast corner of the Walgreens parking lot where the airport is. It's a white pole behind trailer with no vehicle attached. Car went into the parking lot in a dark blue Honda SUV.
10-4. If one of the units on scene can go stand by that trailer, this gentleman's advising that subject does live in that trailer as well. There's a corner in the of Walgreens.
PD2 units can go to the camping trailer, or 2 units can go to the camping trailer in the southeast corner of Walgreens.
Okay. Just to clear it,
His wife would be there.
this subject's advising the 10-7 subject's wife is in there, possibly in that trailer.
10-4, Henry 239, which unit will go with you?
225.
And Sam 213 PD. Will you advise the PIO? And immediate staging area will be at the rain tunnel at Rio Grande and Central.
Sam 213, the PIO is 10-4 for control and 4 on the media.
Thanks. Taylor, is that you on the temper? Go on, let's work. Hold on one second. Can you come get this guy, Taylor? Reference the handgun sitting out here.
I did 238.
I did 238.
Oh, 009. I'm actually Mary.
And you didn't have that in a holster or anything, did you? There's nothing else on you?
No, I'm like, no.
Okay, bud. Will you do me a favor? He's stacked. Will you fix his cuffs for me when you put him over there? Yeah, and if you want to do it again.
13. What's the name of the female?
Do you know that guy's wife's name?
I don't.
No clue. So Officer Wickens is going to take you to the car, Steve, okay? And then, like I said, some people will come talk to you here shortly, okay? I'm going to go walk in and see how many. I'm only going to take 243 people with me inside.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
he's been there a while.
Okay. And the handgun is here.
After some questioning, Steve revealed that the victim's wife might be in a nearby trailer. This new lead prompted the officers to proceed with heightened caution, realizing there might be more to uncover.
Do you think you can move your van over here just so you can keep an eye on this handgun? Did you hear me? Right? Did you hear me? Do me a favor, pull your van over here just so you can see the handgun.
PD Sam 213, control desk, UPD the chaplain.
I don't believe so. Right there, it's right here on the floor. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go inside real quick.
10-4.
I did 238. 2 PS 29. I did 238, calling PS 29. Go ahead. Hey, are you in your
Camera system.
If you're near it, would you mind coming to 5th and Copper, please?
Camera wires. Okay.
Transmission 3153 at the Valley Dollar. Hold up 306 Yale Boulevard, Southeast.
I'm on, just to let you know.
Okay. Is everything secure or is it?
Yeah. I mean, the 43's here. I mean, blood's starting to coagulate on the floor. I'm gonna have 2 of them walk in and check them,
That works.
and that's it.
Is it in here where the lights are?
Yeah.
Is it a business or what?
So Stella Padilla, she was running for mayor. This is her campaign headquarters.
Sam, 213, do you need 43 to step in?
They can. I just need 2 of them to walk up with me. Hello. Hey, what's up, buddy? So just to let you know, I'm on. But basically, we got a third-hand call saying that there was someone shot behind the Teriyaki Chicken Bowl. We came on foot and searched around. Then they told us it was inside a building with green curtains. We set up on it. There's a truck in front of it. Belongs to a guy named Steve. That's who they said possibly had shot him, who was armed. Inside the bed, there's like 3 rifles that you could see as we cleared it. We pulled.
A witness reported a shooting inside a building with green curtains, later identified as the campaign headquarters of a former mayoral candidate. After realizing the severity of the situation inside the building, the officer directed Steve to bring his van closer to monitor the handgun left on the ground while waiting for backup to arrive and conduct a deeper investigation.
This is 49, the 911 is advising that the caller did witness the situation and went to a friend's house, which was the 20 Given, and there was a 10-minute time delay by the time she made it there, just for 49.
10-4. Is there a possibility of getting her to come back to the scene? Oh, sorry, buddy.
I'll check with the 911.
10-4. So, as they said, the green building, we pulled on the front door. It was unlocked. So we set up on it. I started K9 and a couple units while we were waiting. He came out. His hands were up. He had a phone in his hand. And then he had a handgun tucked in under his arm. He said, basically, I mean, I didn't even get a chance to talk to him, but he said that guy was dead and he just found that handgun. But I just heard now that a female witnessed the whole thing, and that's the same person that reported Steve shooting him. So, all right. Yes, and it looks like he's 10-7. Well, we have him in custody. I told him at Rio Grande Central at the Rain Tunnel car wash. Okay? All right. Later. Bye. Hey, guys. Good. So, the blood's starting to dry. This has been probably 20, 30, maybe about 30 minutes. Go ahead. This guy.
So your caller at 3019, she's in a dark blue Honda at the Walgreens parking lot.
10-4. One of the units on scene, can 2-5 her, please? No,
she's in a dark blue Honda Civic in the parking lot.
Soon, additional officers arrived at the scene, but as they entered the room where the incident had occurred, they noticed blood beginning to coagulate on the floor, emphasizing the seriousness of the situation.
So, yeah, that's, so I'm not sure if you want to walk up. They said they felt Rigger was kind of set. Okay. Okay.
10-4, the caller that she was right there
And
for
what rescue
2-5
are you?
again in a dark blue Honda
Engine 10.
SUV, unknown model.
Okay.
I don't want to make a guess, but
I got you. Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. let me push it. Oh, you got gloves on too. Thanks, guys. Be careful.
Take care.
Sam 213 PD. Will you add engine 10 to the call? And they confirm subject is 10-7.
10-4.
I'm gonna go off now.
With tension still high, the officers received information that the shooting had been reported with a 10-minute delay, further validating their concerns. In the end, Steve Kramer was arrested and charged with the murder of Vincent Gutierrez in the campaign office of Dina Vargas. The next case is both devastating and deeply disturbing, involving a mother who concealed her son's death for over 7 months while pretending everything was normal.
So they made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself and he's in your basement.
Come on now. I would suggest you go through the proper protocols.
On July 25, 2023, police arrived at the home of 37-year-old Sushi Staples after receiving an anonymous tip about a firearm accident that allegedly resulted in the death of her son, Zine Staples.
Are you Miss Staples?
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Do you know Latricia?
No.
No?
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS. And,
What?
And kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves?
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what...
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in it. She has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're not even out here. And
Okay.
it's been a constant...
Have we been here before?
No, you've never come to my house for anything. I've been here for 7 years and never had a problem in Rock Island.
Without missing a beat, Sushi concocted a story, insisting that the report was a baseless accusation made by her ex-husband's girlfriend trying to settle a personal grudge. While her story seemed plausible at first glance, the officer wasn't entirely convinced. When the officer casually asked for permission to check around the house, Sushi's calm facade cracked. Her sudden nervousness and erratic behavior only deepened the officer's suspicions, hinting that there was much more to uncover.
I work at Genesis Hospital. I'm a patient care tech. I'm a student at Eastern Iowa Community College.
Okay.
I have a business in Davenport. This girl has made threats towards me on Facebook, posting her gun up, saying that she's gonna come to my addy. It's just never ending.
Right. So they made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself
Sir,
and he's in your
come
basement.
on now. You think... Look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here?
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not about to have my rights violated because someone makes Uranus allegations like this.
I know. Like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if, we have to investigate it, no matter how crazy it sounds.
If you want to do that, I would suggest you go through the proper protocols. I'm not about to let some crazy woman who now has my husband make Uranus accusations like this and have my rights violated.
No, I get it. That's what
That is not okay. I have 4 girls in here.
That's what I'm just asking. I'm not
4 children.
I'm not trying to blame anything on you. I'm not saying this is true. I was just asking. Okay.
This is nuts.
That's all it is.
A quick search could have cleared up any doubts, but Sushi's odd behavior only made things worse. Instead of agreeing, she became unusually defensive, dodging questions and trying to steer the conversation away from herself. Every excuse she gave felt less convincing than the last, making the officer question her even more.
And you guys only have girls?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious if that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
It's a never-ending story with these two.
I get, like I said, I'm not trying to bother you or anything, but we get a call, no matter how crazy it sounds, we still got to come up and see if there's any truth.
And this is crazy.
It is.
This is very crazy.
Okay.
I have been living here for 6 years. My neighbors have never had a complaint. Don't you think if my neighbors would have heard something like that, they would have made a call or said something to somebody?
I would believe so, yeah.
Just think about it. It don't make no kind of sense. This girl is psycho.
Okay.
She's harassed my job.
Do you know her phone number by chance?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know her phone number.
Okay. All right, well, sorry to bother you, okay?
Sushi probably thought she had escaped when the officer left that night, but it didn't last long. The very next day, the officers returned with a search warrant. Their investigation had uncovered a DCF report from 2 years earlier, confirming that a boy named Zion Staples had lived at her address. Even more damning, the IRS reports revealed that Sushi had been receiving financial benefits under his name.
She looked out the window. Hello?
Yes.
Sushi? Can you come out?
What's going on?
Well, just step on out. I'll explain everything.
Wait a minute, my kid's in here.
Okay, I understand that, but we have a search warrant for the house.
For your cooperation to be up front with us.
Hold on.
So step on out.
No, step out.
What part of the house do you all have a search warrant for?
The whole house.
The whole house.
So you need to step out. Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna open
Okay.
the door.
Open the door.
We'll all walk in casually. We're not going to tear up your house or anything. So
Calm down. My kids are in here.
Okay.
Please.
How many?
4.
And where at in the house?
They're upstairs. I just made them go upstairs. I don't want to scare my kids. Can we just calm
These
down?
officers are gonna walk in there with you, and I got a copy of the warrant out here for you, hon.
Can I see the warrant, please? And I can call my
Once we get
lawyer.
everything secured here.
Can I see the warrant before we walk any further? I'm calm.
we have a valid search warrant. So
I understand, but you haven't let me see it, Chet, and you're walking through my house.
it's right here. You don't run how we do.
You don't. You're not in control of this.
Okay. I'm trying to see. You all?
So I need your phone too.
My phone. That's not my phone.
Well, that's phone is taken.
Hold on to that. So
Okay.
which rooms are your kids in?
Obviously not.
They're upstairs.
The officers combed through every room of the house, looking for anything that could help their case. Meanwhile, the detectives started asking Sushi tough questions, trying to get to the bottom of the truth.
So the reason we're here, okay, is because we're investigating a call that we had, okay? The officers came out and talked to you last night, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to handle that real seriously, okay? Because the allegations are that you have a son and that he's deceased and he's here in this house. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion.
No.
Are you claiming benefits for a kid named Zion?
No. I haven't gotten any benefits for anyone. I just recently went through a situation where a young lady stole my identity and she falsely filed my taxes and my informations and stuff like that. And I've been working with the FBI. I've been working with the IRS. There's been a lot of things popping up.
She firmly denied everything, sticking to her story, but the officers had done their homework and were ready for her. They had evidence, and they weren't going to let her off the hook so easily.
Have you had any interactions with DCFS up in Chicago?
I did.
Okay.
False calls that were made.
Okay.
Correct.
One of the calls from 2021, DCFS came out to your residence in Chicago, and there was a Zion Staples there. Along with your 4 daughters, and then another young boy.
We had kids in the neighborhood come over.
So,
Some of those kids that were implicated were not, in fact, our children. They were there.
So you're saying there was a
party.
kid in your apartment that was not your kid, named Zion.
I didn't say his name was
Staples.
Zion. No.
Somewhere here, we've got to clear this up with this Zion
Yes.
Staples.
Yes, and
Benefits, listen to it. Benefits being put in his name that you're receiving from.
I haven't
and
received
then,
any benefits.
And then also involved in this.
I haven't received any benefits. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, it's under
Someone
state-
has stolen my identity. I have proof of that. If you go in my phone, you'll be able to see the messages between me and the FBI agent in Milwaukee. So
But this is separate from that with the DCFS call.
because somebody is obviously claiming benefits and getting
No,
getting food stamps or
But
something.
they're getting food stamps for your 4 daughters and Zion.
And I've been having a hard time with that because I can't get any because of that, and I've been working on it.
It was at this moment that her story fell apart. The officers figured that if someone had invented a child named Zion Staples just to claim government benefits, they wouldn't have done the same for her other 5 children. As they continued their investigation, they found Zion's birth certificate in the house. But they stayed quiet about this and prepared a clever question to expose her lies.
Okay, are we going to find anything in your house that has Zion's name on it? Birth certificate, social security card, or anything like that?
Nope.
The officers then dropped a bombshell that would shatter her story once and for all.
Birth certificate?
What is that?
Birth certificate.
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples.
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples. It's found in your room.
We
along
need
with the Social
we
Security
need
card.
to get this
Stop
figured out. Stop this.
lying.
It's over.
Where's that kid? You need to come clean because we're not going anywhere. This is just, you're just going to dig yourself a bigger grave now. I asked you if there's anything with Zion's name in this house. You said no.
As the pressure increased, her story began to fall apart, and after over 12 minutes of persistent questioning, she could no longer maintain her lies, slowly starting to confess, but not what really happened.
I needed some extra help, okay? That was it.
What do you mean by that?
I had a person that makes documents. And it was just really hard, like,
So is Zion a real person?
no.
She completely flipped her story, confessing to using the child's name for financial fraud and insisting that Zion was never a real person. While this gave the police enough to arrest her for fraud, they weren't buying her new version of events, not even for a moment.
I can't call a lawyer and let them know you are here. I can't call a lawyer to come here to my house while I'm being questioned by you.
If you want an attorney right now, we can we'll just be done.
We'll be done.
All right.
But the investigation continues.
Okay.
Okay. So turn it off for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail. What am I going to jail for? What have I done?
You just admitted to fraud.
So now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
Railroad you what? We're trying to figure out where your kid is.
My
You're
kid.
saying that he doesn't
This
exist.
man, my kid.
After being arrested and taken to jail, officers continued their search of the house. 4 hours later, their instincts were proven right. Inside a garbage can in the garage, they found a heartbreaking discovery, a child's body. It was later confirmed to be Zion. The autopsy revealed he had died from a gunshot wound and had been dead for over 7 months. Sushi was charged with hiding a death, obstructing justice, and failing to report her son's death. She eventually pleaded guilty and received a 2-year prison sentence.